Nice, we find the earring. Just need to find those kids.
Oh my.
$50 guilders. Nice. Oh, these are the kids, is it? Maybe not.
Oh dear. What is it? What is it?
Regions of the world. Nice.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
That's pretty cool. Very nice castle.
Let's play a game.
Two Clean's wart flowers and 2 bottles of spring water.
What do you think?
Huh?
Oh, you're looking
that's
so
trendy.
good.
You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Like a true sorcerer. That's so cute. To the kingdom we go. Just the other way. I love the cape blowing in the wind. So we have to find the red herring. Okay. the red herring. Ah! Ah! Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. We got him. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see the palace guards, shall we? Oh my goodness, he's carrying it. That's so cute. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness! I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers in the town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travellers. As you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on the subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Cutscene.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Prize.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's one. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
Oh, he's so cute.
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world.
Oh my goodness,
He's
he's
the one
actually so
whose
cute.
power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye?
have to
Once
see.
you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Flippin' heck, man. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of someone's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look into your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of hearts, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're nearby. Tidy! So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, innit? Allow me to tell you a little bit more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still provide exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. If you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Righto, Wally boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locker glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone round here with a piece of heart to spare in it. And the only one person by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean to think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice, oh yeah, I remember hearing all about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around and getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are getting too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy's scout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, well. We were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we give some of it to the king, Tom, the whole town will sort of... will sort itself out. Oh my goodness, so much. So much. Writing to read. I will try and read all of the lingo, but my goodness, there is quite a lot. The distilled spirit of get up and go. See you later, Tommy. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, you Meowdesty, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not so sure that's... yeah, that sounds like the ticket. This accursed fatigue is the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, your Meowdesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, in it?
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowdesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowdesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowdesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim your prize be? Tidy. You know what to ask for, innit, Ollie boy? Oh, sure. We need your magic wand, Your Majesty. Yeah. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now, one thinks of it. There is a wand prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one bedchamber. There it is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know how much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. We got Spring Lock. Oh, yes! That'll open up those chests. And we got Rejuvenate. Nya ho ho, you must enjoy the spells that are inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with the familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the cot